here. How are you feeling today, dear?
Feeling great. Feeling great.
Oh, I can already see some hair growing back.
No kidding.
Yeah. I'm gonna picture that with my other phone. That's awesome because we've only done 2 treatments so far.
Are you serious?
Yeah. It comes in like a baby, like chick fuzz. So sometimes it'll come in like lighter. And now the hair growth happens in like 6-week cycles, but this is accelerating it. Awesome. Yeah, and then you said you only started losing yours like 5 years ago, right? So as soon as you start to notice your hair thinning is when you should be making an appointment. The longer you wait, the more painful it's going to be. And, you know, the less likely we're going to be able to get all your hair back. Now he also had a bunch of scar tissue like in the neck area from like sports injuries and stuff. If you do have scar tissue that's blocking off anything to your Chapman's channels, then that is going to block off circulation to your head and you're more likely to have like thinning or balding hair. Also, if you see like the hot dog neck in the back, that's a good indication that there's probably scar tissue there. And, you know, of course, this is Bardo Aesthetics and Wellness. We do want you to look better, but, you know, being able to like move better for a long time is also super important because, you know, it's better to be like hot and moving than hot in a wheelchair. No. Oh, this one died. I guess we'll be skipping part of the nice part today. I thought that was lovely. We're going straight to the magic wands, guys. This is my favorite toy. This is the Jade Frequency Specific Microcurrent. So this is the same toy that you see me use on people's faces, on people's bodies. Also does hair restoration. It's literally the best. Hi. That's why I have 3 of these. It does so much more than like lasers. And you look better after every time. You don't have to go through like the ugly to get to the pretty. How's that feel compared to the last couple times? Still hurts? Yeah, so there's a lot less stuff in there, I can tell, and it's moving a lot more. So speaking of scar tissue in the head, something to look forward to. It's going to be super fun. So one of my Miami besties got stabbed in the head, and he didn't die. But he's got some weird scars on the side of his head, and it kind of looks like there's a nipple on his ear now. So he's going to be coming in a couple weeks, and we're going to try to get the nipple off the ear. The stab wounds in the head don't look so bad, but like, I mean, if you're trying to stab somebody, why are you going to stab them in the skull? It's kind of dumb. But thank God he's alive, and it's going to be a fun live stream. I can't read you guys. That's better. Okay, now I can read it a little better. I need to go to the eye doctor, my friends. Good afternoon. We're doing a little non-invasive hair restoration here. Getting rid of some scar tissue. So now if you would take collagen, this would grow like a lot faster. Yeah, it doesn't always, that's usually like not the type of replacement one for like the hair, but I'll send you a link. It's amazing for like everything. So most collagen replacement types is just like a type 1 and type 2, but your body actually makes 28 different types of collagen. So my favorite one helps your body to activate making all of it. And then of course, like I drink bone broth and bone marrow and all that fun stuff too. It just helps your body to use that even better. And if you want some, you can go to the My Favorite Things page of ellabardo.com. No, they are not dead. You guys always ask that. Yes, I have a large collection of dead bodies. We keep them in the Harry Potter closets here. Happy birthday! We're doing a non-invasive hair restoration here. This is his third session. We can already see like little baby chick fuzz growing back. So usually it'll grow back. It looks like little baby hairs, and then it turns into darker hairs. A lot of times it will come in like the original hair color too. I don't often see hair coming back like gray or anything. Cherry blossom? Is that like, oh man, is that a cartoon? Powerpuff Girls? I like the Powerpuff Girls. My friend is going to Japan to go see the cherry blossom trees and the geishas. I'm like so excited for her. I'm like, you better post a lot of stories. We used to have a cherry blossom tree here, but we had to take it down to put the parking lot in. But I have some in my house. So we'll see if they bloom this year or if they died. I planted them last year. I know, it is so cool. No, they're not dead. I'm bringing things back to life. I told you. Every time. So yeah, last time in the before and after pictures, you could also see that there was like the beard was already thicker, the sides of the head were already thicker. Part of that is actually because we like tighten the skin, so then obviously if we're tightening the skin, the hair follicles will get closer together. But it does aesthetically, no one needs to really know that. I just share my secrets with you guys in the live streams. Yeah, it is kind of painful, but not as painful as a hair transplant. I have clients who've gotten hair transplants, like flew all the way to Turkey. It sucked, and then they still came and did this, and then we grew their hair back. They're like, man, I wish I would have come to you first. I hear that all the day, like so many times a day. So don't be like that. Just book online. Now with the hair restoration, it does take more time. Like I'm sure like you guys have seen the live streams where I've talked about if we're doing the body sculpting or the face sculpting. A lot of times if people are flying in, they'll just come like twice a day, once in the morning, once at night. With the hair restoration, we gotta like work a little bit more with, you know, the time, the body's timeline. So like once a week is good. It will like speed up the hair growth cycle, but yeah, it's still gonna take longer. But most people who have had thinning hair, it's like been happening for years, so I think it's relatively fast for them from their experience. I just like I want to see it right now. I get bored. They want to know if you're okay.
Mm-hmm.
Said, mm-hmm. You sure they're undone?
I think it's a mole or something, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure, wait. So people always seem to get a lot of buildup like right where the plates of the skull bones meet for some reason. Same thing in the face, but you've got like little holes in your skull where like nerves come out, and there's usually like a big like gremlin bundle of toxins that like to hang out around that area too. So now I'm just gonna get a little break before we move on to part 2. Is that too hot or is it okay? Lift your head up a little bit. It's like a little turban. All right, besties, I'll be right back to talk to you in a minute. Hello. Of course I want to be friends. You have to subscribe and then that's how we become besties. And then you don't just be friends with me, you get to be friends with all of the Bardo besties. So go subscribe right now, turn on all your notifications. I'm going to put the little before and after pictures together. Hi, Alana. It's always so exciting when you finally see the baby fuzz come in. Yeah, sometimes I do. Just depends on what we're doing. Yeah, it's like way thicker in the front too. You can definitely tell. And a lot of the gray is gone. I think it's easier sometimes to tell on guys. I have a lot of chicks that they're like, their hair is thinning and they're white and they want to dye their hair black. And I'm like, why? Like, why are you making it more obvious? Any kind of dark color, just, why are we doing that? If you want dark hair, then get like a dark wig and then like dye your hair some kind of color that is closer to your skin tone if you don't want to look like you're thinning or balding. I mean, that's just like basic color theory, guys. I mean, do what you want, but you know, that would definitely look better. Oh my gosh, wait till you guys see these pictures. I am so good at my job. How do I rotate this? Yeah, these ones are going on Instagram for sure. I love it. Sometimes my clients don't even look like the same people. It's like, oh my gosh, is that your uncle? Do you guys want to see? Check it out. So this is after only like 2 sessions. So, like just a couple weeks. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna be able to like get the full carpet back relatively soon. Do you wanna see? Can you see under there? No? Yeah? Can you see? Yeah? No? He's dazed and confused right now, yes. Alright, I'm gonna go get my second dose of caffeine for today. I will be right back. You reported me for what? Where's my mods at? Round 2 of caffeine for today. We guys had like a C4 before. It's supposed to be like a pre-workout. The only thing is it's got a lot of niacin in it, so it makes my like nose itch, but I swear it makes my brain think faster. I'm gonna do computer stuff today. Alright, let's go get my lightsaber, guys. How's your little nap? Was it okay? Yeah? Aha, I found it. So this is the Bardo Biotin Boost Hair Serum. So this is great, like if you want to try to do stuff at home or in between treatments. Highly recommend the collagen I was just talking about. And then using this hair serum with a basic high frequency wand you can find in my Amazon storefront. A few different options, they're only like $150. Now this is like a serum that you put on your scalp. Don't put it on your hair. Your hair is like pretty much dead. So we do aesthetics here. So this is technically like a scalp treatment. We don't do any hair. No hair, no nails, no massage. So this is the Tesla high frequency wand. So this is the professional version, but I think everybody should have like a basic version for at home. And they usually do come with the comb, but like I said in the other live stream, I actually prefer the comb for like the body or the face a lot of the time. It's okay, like if you have shorter hair, but definitely if you have longer hair, the comb could just get stuck and like fly out, so. That's sore?
Trust me.
It's what?
Trust me.
Is that better? A little bit? So even if you are considering a hair transplant, right? A lot of reasons why they're not working is because they're taking like these healthy hairs and they're replanting it in pretty much like soil that's got a bunch of rocks in it and is not fertile, right? So it would always be a much better idea to, clean out the soil before you're putting new hairs in there so that you have like proper blood flow, not too many toxins, and those hairs have their best possible chance of surviving. See, in just a few weeks, he's going to forget all about this, and he's going to have a lovely hair, and, it just hurts while you're here. All right, you ready for part 2? So just flip over and head on the other side.
This way?
Yes. Fix these first. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I feel refreshed.
Good. Better than an ice bath?
No.
No? Okay.
Not as painful, believe it or not.
Not as painful as an ice bath?
No, this ice bath is painful.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I keep looking at the bathtub in the backyard. I'm like, no, I'm good. Maybe when it's hot, we'll put some ice in it. Okay, so you can lay down. So now we're getting ready to do the Flux Red body sculpting. Oh, are you telling me nice things in Russian? Thank you. So we're gonna do the Flux Red body sculpting. We're gonna be snatching up his waist today, and then we're gonna be building the glutes. So first we're going to let his face marinate while we're hooking him up. So we're using the 24 karat gold cleanser you can find in my Amazon shop. Love this. Love this. Why do I love this so much? Because we're using electricity. If I wasn't using electricity today, I'd probably use like an oil cleanser. But when you're using electricity, yes, we want 24 karat gold. We might need to make new towels today. I forgot he's got a big head. Okay, so we still have it on the frequency of blue. That one is for pain, it is for inflammation, and for hair restoration because we want to get that all growing in the front. Another key thing about bringing back the aesthetic of having your hair is also lifting the eyebrows. So many women, especially, like they don't realize that why their forehead has gotten bigger, it's turned from a 4 head to a 5 head, is actually because of loss of elasticity in the skin. And collagen is not going to help with loss of elasticity. Why? Because elastin helps with loss of elasticity. And when we do this, we're increasing elastin production by 48%. So today we are doing core and glutes.
Glutes were way harder than quads last time.
Really?
Yeah.
Most people think glutes are the easiest. You could definitely tell a difference after once in the glutes. Yeah, so many people work out so hard for so long trying to grow their glutes, and you know, they never get the results they want. And they come in here one time and it's like, oh my gosh, why was I wasting my time that whole time? Now, I'm not saying not work your glutes. You definitely should. But you should work them and then come get fluxed right afterwards so we can wake them up. Because a lot of people don't realize that, you know, their glutes might be sleeping because their legs are doing too much. So we're about to do the flux red body sculpting. This is a little workout time machine. So it's 2025. There's always so many new ways to biohack these days. And I'm obsessed with it, and I like to share that stuff with you guys. It looks like a horror movie. Actually, we do have a new mascot, a third one. They mascot together. They're like super friends. I'll show you them in a minute. If you were on the live streams last night, you already know. But don't tell anybody. Keep it a secret. They're the new friends. So we are doing a flux red body sculpting session. Today we're going to be working on the core and the glutes. This is not a TENS unit. This is flux red body sculpting. But it kind of on the lower levels does feel like a TENS unit. Just a lot stronger. But it's always good if somebody comes in for the first time and they are familiar with that feeling, you know, it's a little less shocking. So hi, I'm Ella Bardo. We're at my spa here in Carmel, Indiana, Ella Bardo Aesthetics and Wellness. Thank you, Pana. Okay, you seem cool. We might make you a mod. Okay, we're gonna have to put you in timeout because I've told you my name like twice. I don't know. 24 hours. Okay, you can relax your legs. Oh, I almost got trapped. I'm safe now. So did you work out today?
Yep.
What'd you do?
I boxed this morning, and then I just lifted and sat in the sauna at noon.
What areas did you lift on today?
I was trained total body.
Okay. So you're always going to get better results if you lift before you come. Cardio, Pilates, yoga, any of that stuff really doesn't matter so much. You can do it before or after. Just as long as you're hydrated and you've got all your good electrolytes in you. So we're hooking him up to the Flux Red Body Sculpting. It's the little workout time machine program that I created. So we've been helping clients achieve their dream bodies for over 11 years now. So if you've got trouble areas you've been working on super hard and you don't feel like you're seeing any results, then you need to book an appointment online at Bardo.com, because I bet it's super easy for me to help you see results. I keep tying myself up with these. All right, last two. I know people are always like, oh my gosh, there's such a lot of cords. Swimming is great for the body. It's really good for the joints too. You're so right. I'm not a mermaid though. I don't like my face in the water. It freaks me out. I think I drowned on like a big ship in a past life or something. Almost fell. All set. Can you see? I love you guys around with me. Okay. You're comparing this to a horror movie. I love it. I love it. Oh, I love you too, Happy. Thank you. You swim where? In like a spring? Oh my gosh, I love that. I went swimming and it was like somewhere near Crystal River in Florida, and there were like manatees, and we were like climbing on the trees and like jumping in the water. The water was like better than the bottled water. It was so magical. I want to go again. Hi, soccer. Hey, Pookie, Riley. They have mermaids here too. Where are you at? I want to be friends with mermaids, but I don't want to be a mermaid. I have a lot of mermaid friends. Lily wants to know if you're okay. Are you okay? Are you acting good?
I'm sorry, I fell asleep.
Yeah, you fell asleep. See, it's
I
relaxing.
apologize.
It's fresh relaxing. You're a nomad in Florida? Fun! I have a lot of nomad friends in Florida. What part? Do you know no one? Welcome, Mason. So we are doing a flux red non-invasive body sculpting. We just finished the non-invasive hair restoration. So yeah, if your mom needs the non-invasive hair restoration, she should also book an appointment. You should actually get your mom a $5,000 gift certificate to Ella Bardo if you really love her. If you don't, do you even love her? It's okay, we put them in the corner. We sent them to outer darkness. South Pasadena. Oh, a gig. What kind of gigs do you do? All right. Take you guys with me over here. Hello. To do whatever she wants at the spa. Of course, we do lots of things here. That's why you get her the gift card, so she can pick what she wants to do. No, maybe she needs some like Reiki healing because you're stressing her out. Alright, so we're gonna let him cook for a little bit more. I'm gonna introduce you guys to our mascots. So we have 3 of them. Do you guys want to meet the mascots from first to last or last to first? First to last or last to first? So the name of the spa is Ella Bardo Aesthetics and Wellness in Carmel, Indiana. First to last? Okay, Mr. Rogers, you got it. So this was the first mascot. This is Body Sculpting Barbie. Body Sculpting Fairy Godmother Barbie. She's actually 400 years old, but she gets non-invasive face sculpting, so that's why her jawline is so snatched. And look at those hands. They look so young. You can always tell the hands when they look old. So we can make your hands look young again too. Don't forget about that. So she's fabulous. This was the first one. And then this was the second one. Ooh, so this is Falcor. He was made in Russia with love for the never-ending story. It's like a very magical tale. If you've never seen it before, it's free to watch on YouTube, so you should check it out. And last but not least, this is our newest mascot. Thanks to one of you fine people in the live stream. Yes, Maverick, you were right. Look, I already had this rock for him and everything. He's got a little home. Doesn't this remind you of like the Grand Canyon or Red Rocks or Red River Gorge or something? I don't even know what it is, but it was very like root chakra. So he has his own little hill. So yes, Jigsaw is like the third. He's our third mascot now. So we're about to call him in to help with some face sculpting. Would you like to play a game? I love to play games. Okay, guys, enough playing around. It's time to get down to business. Right. Okay, good morning. All right, were you sleeping on the flux?
It's not on.
Is that on? Oh, didn't I start it? Oh, I just turned it all the way up and did it start it. My bad. All right, you guys get it from another angle this time. How about that? Ooh. It's like, damn, only Mrs. Universe has ever done that. There we go. Okay, put your legs down.
It's too intense.
How about there? Is that okay?
No, it's still too intense.
Where? On the sides?
Yeah, right here.
How about there?
Mainly right here. I don't know if these are too close or.
How about there?
That's fine.
That's okay? So this is our little workout time machine.
There's no glute action though. Not on this side though.
Okay, how's that feel? So the glutes are all the way up, the core is not.
Last time we did it the way around.
Really? It's so funny and interesting how it changes every time. Everybody's appointment changes next time. Okay, can I see you? Ooh, Lane's in the chat. Yay, we have him on. What should we do first? So now we're gonna do the Bardo Botanical Skin Polish. I'm gonna polish up the face. So last time we got rid of a ton of scar tissue in the nose. How's that feeling?
Really good.
Can you breathe better?
A lot better.
So a lot of other aesthetics places, they want to borrow from tomorrow to look better today. But we have the opposite philosophy. We want you to look better, feel better, your body to work better, and then you're naturally going to look prettier. Are you ready to look prettier?
I guess.
Oh yeah, your nose looks way better. So it works for all types of scarring, whether it is surgical scarring, you broke your nose, stretch marks, stab wounds. If you've got scars, we can probably help you with them. At least make them look a little better. And I know you guys have been asking about like when you can see the a stretch mark treatment. So I've got a girl coming in today to snatch up her boobs after breastfeeding, and she's interested in possibly doing the stomach. So I know that some of you guys are going to be really excited about that. So once again, like tightening the forehead is important when you want to bring back the aesthetic look of your hair. So we lift the brows and we're going to thicken the hairline, and you're going to love it.
I got to put my arm up on. I can't get it there. It's just my neck is just too bad.
I can kind of see you guys better. Hi from England. Happy Wednesday. So we're working on getting rid of scar tissue out of the face today and doing a little hair restoration. You've got to do the hair restoration from both sides, like the back and the front. So there's definitely an art to it. If you are an esthetician, massage therapist, med spa owner, or cosmetologist, I can teach you how to do this and your clients will absolutely love it. So to learn more about that, you're going to go to ellabardo.com. And this hot little blonde lady's gonna pop up who's getting flux, and you're just gonna tell me in there how I can help you. If you want this done, you have a favorite hairstylist, this is definitely one where you want somebody to have this device like in your area. It's not as convenient to like fly in and fly out. I mean, you can. Actually, Dawn, who was on the live stream yesterday, she has a salon in Zionsville, and she's thinking about getting this because a lot of her clients are older and losing hair.
Is my hair getting trapped in there?
Mm-hmm.
I just got a haircut today too because of that. I knew it was last time. That's why I got a haircut.
It happens. I braid my hair up, but I don't think your hair is like long enough for that. Don't pull it. It's like untangling a necklace or something. Yeah, but they cut off a lot of the gray stuff. Like your hair doesn't really like have that much gray in it now from the picture. If you guys want to see the before and after pictures, you got to go over to my Instagram, ellabardo1111. I do have the other Ellabardo, but I'm locked out of it. So you can see some stuff that I post on Facebook if you want to follow that one too. But I think I can only do like reels or something. I don't know. Just make sure you're following the right one because people, like, I'm not replying to people. And then people think I'm a bitch or something, which sometimes I am, but I'm not really meaning to. You're replying to that one. He said he's being submitted to a facial change surgery like El Chapo Guzman. I love it. You can stay plan 3. Oh my gosh, you're my favorite. Were you the one who came up with like the Jigsaw's dungeon or something? Who inspired it? It made me get the doll. So funny. So now we're getting into the spot where there's some more scar tissue. So, you said you've broken your orbital bone quite a few times, yes? Once? Which one? And then you bruised it? Okay. Yeah, I didn't know that you could bruise a bone. Relax, relax.
feel like the facial, this stuff, this gets easier. This gets harder.
Really?
Yes.
Like switches. Yeah, I feel like the flux, it'll go in waves. So sometimes it'll like feel like, oh my gosh, like why is it so strong the second time? Well, you have more muscle, right? So it should be
Third
stronger.
time it's stronger.
The third time this was even stronger?
Mm-hmm.
But you said the glutes were easier?
Easier than the quads. The quads are way harder, I think.
I think the quads are the hardest.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, my quads have been sore for like 3 days. I need to do this. This actually spreads out the soreness. Hi, Lily. Yeah, we're giving him a face transplant, like that movie Face Off. Non-surgical face transplant. We're gonna switch this to the sinus frequency now, which is green. Verde. So a lot of people don't realize that when you have sinus buildup in the face, it'll cause your face to have like irregular shapes. So when we get rid of that, you're gonna look prettier and you're gonna be able to breathe better at the same time. It's like magic. Also, having sinus buildup in this area is going to cause eye bags too, especially if you have higher cheekbones. Does this side hurt as bad as last time? No?
It doesn't even hurt wrong anymore.
So the more that we get rid of the stuff that shouldn't be in your face, then the less it's gonna hurt. So sometimes, especially with like my older ladies and stuff, you know, after they're like their 6 to 8 treatment, they're like, "Oh, it doesn't hurt anymore. You're being lazy." But I'm not being lazy. I just am really good at my job. It's not supposed to hurt.
Well, you kind of build up a little bit of a pain tolerance.
Yeah, okay. He's not dead. He was just talking. Oh, bonjour. Yeah, absolutely. We have people who fly in to get treatments all the time. Definitely, if you want to fly in to get treatments, you want to go fill out that little questionnaire at bardo.com so I can help you plan your treatment. Don't just like fly in and book like one appointment and then expect that I can get you in like morning, night, right? We want to definitely plan it so that you get my full attention when you're here. Foxy. Foxy Cleopatra. What movie was that from?
Wayne's World.
That was Austin Powers. There's a Foxy Cleopatra in Wayne's World too?
No, you're right. I was thinking Michael Myers. It's Mike Myers movie. You're right.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, that was a Michael Myers movie. He was like young then.
Wayne's World?
Yeah.
It was Saturday Night Live skit first before his movie.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Wasn't the movie from like the 80s or something?
Probably 90s, not 80s.
I love the Austin Powers movies. I love
Those
Go.
are This is a good series of movies. I love this because it goes all the way down the back of my hamstring, all the way down my calf and into my Achilles.
I know, isn't that amazing?
Yeah, I really like it a lot.
It's so crazy, like the difference that we can tell, even in people's arms when we do the legs. Because the legs actually pump more blood than the heart. So, you're really getting like a total body lymphatic drainage.
I don't know what that is right there on the bottom of my cheek, but it hurt. A
Probably
little
a
lower.
little scar tissue.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah. So that's that area that we were talking about where there's like holes that come out of your skull where little nerves come out and toxins like to pull up around there. Pull up, toxins. So we are doing non-invasive face sculpting. So this is going to make him look younger and help him breathe better. Get rid of wrinkles, acne, all the good stuff. Just imagine you've got a bunch of cells that are full of like trash, and then we are cleaning out the trash so the cells can just be their healthiest cells.
Not only that, you're moving things around so the cell can actually function.
Exactly. It's not suffocating.
Because that's what scar tissue is. It's just the buildup of cells that have died.
Dead cells. We're getting rid of all the dead stuff that no longer serves your face.
I would like to see a study done on how this technology can break up scar tissue and help not only you from taking damage from a punch, but prevent like actual cuts. Because scar tissue, you'll cut there faster.
Oh yeah, definitely like building up the elasticity will help with that too, because you have more bounce back. That's why we're doing these live streams. And somebody who likes to collect data, here's your data, go collect it. But yeah, I would absolutely love to have like access to some like, you know, medical diagnostics device. So if anybody wants to sponsor that, holler at your girl. I do love it when people have people bring in like whatever, you know, x-rays, MRIs, whatever, if they're in the middle of stuff, and it's so fun to see how quickly things can heal. I don't know what that means.
Can you feel that hole?
Is that from something?
It's, my nose has been broken, folded over too many times.
So this is just clearing out the sinuses, but we are going to go back over this area with a different frequency that breaks down scar tissue. In order to get rid of the scar tissue in the nose, we still have to clear out the sinuses on either side, underneath the eyes, the forehead. Like the sinuses actually cover a lot more of the face than just, you know, the cheeks and the nose area. Sorry, more sensitive today?
Just this side always hurts, right there. It's just got like sharp bone right on the orbital.
It's just lotion. That part doesn't hurt.
No, I just don't want it in my eye. I got it in my eyelashes last time and I blinked and it burnt my eyeball.
Is that okay?
Oh, it's fine. I keep my eyes closed. Same thing on that side. Oh.
So this is non-invasive face sculpting. A facial is more relaxing. We do have some relaxing facials, but I like to stay results focused here. Art first, darling. Art first. It's picking up a lot better than last time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, some places it does hurt. But the more you do it, the more toxins we get out of your face, then it starts to feel really good, like a deep tissue massage. If you like deep tissue massage, you'll probably love it. Like Sheila Megan Pocahontas was on here yesterday, and she said she's loved every single one because even if it hurts, it's like a good hurt. Like she knows that she needs it. So if you missed that one, go back and watch it. I think we did that one yesterday around like 4:30-ish or something. So we can't get rid of hooded eyes, but we can, it depends. Are you talking about the hooded eyes that are like genetic, like you're born that way, or did the eyes become hooded with age? If the guy's eyes became hooded with age, absolutely we can. Even with hooded eyes, if you go to my website, you can see a lot of the before and afters with our Asian clients. And when they first start, you can't see any eyelid, and then by the time they're done, you can see some eyelid. So It makes it a lot easier for putting on makeup. So yeah, definitely go to the website, check out the before and afters. We've got lots of before and afters, like 11 years worth from girls, guys. And I got a bunch more to update, but it's in a long list of things to do. Oh, nice. Well, yeah, if your eyes were big before, then I can definitely make them big again, 1,000%. And sometimes, a lot of times, that's just like sinus congestion and just, swelling in your face. It could be like your diet, you're eating something that you're allergic to. So we want to get rid of it, but if it's anything like that, especially if you're 23 or younger, then it's also important to like figure out what might be causing that and then stop doing that.
Oh man, that spot.
It's like I'm going so soft
I don't know
too.
what that is. Same thing on the other side. Mm. Oh. Good Lord. You feel that?
Mm-hmm.
Mm. I'm trying to move that. Oh.
My mom's a dental hygienist, and she says the same thing when I work on her face. She's like, "This is kind of like what I do with teeth."
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh, the teeth are so much grosser, though."
Mm.
I filled in college for their dental assistant one time, and I'm like, "Okay, cool. Like, I'll answer phones, no problem." And then she was like, "Yeah, do you want to help me with some charting?" I'm like, "Sure, whatever." And literally, she had the vacuum thing in somebody's mouth, and a tooth sucked right out of this person's mouth. Like, I had to run to the bathroom and throw up. I'm like, I'm never fucking doing this again. Like, I will answer phones. I will collect money. I'm not dealing with any of that gross teeth stuff. No, thank you. I know that I do like the buccal massage, but we're not doing anything with teeth with that. When we're doing the buccal massage, face sculpting, facelift, TMJ, we're just working with the soft tissue of the face. No teeth. No teeth, no hair, no nails. Thank you, Sanrio. Bonsoir. No bonsoir. Bon dia. See, I'm mixing my Spanish and French again. How do you say? Bon mañana. No. How do you say good morning in French? Como se dice? I need to practice on my French again because we got a lot of French besties. And I love that. It gives me an opportunity to practice with you. Yes. We put the lotion on the skin here. All day long. Lotion on the skin. Oh, thank you so much. You're so sweet. So we're doing a non-invasive face sculpting. I'm getting rid of some scar tissue out of the face and neck. So this gets rid of wrinkles, it gets rid of acne. It's gonna help him breathe better, have less headaches. I told you I don't know how to read the squiggles, so I'm gonna assume that said something nice. Como ça va? I remember that. I remember that. I can say it right when you tell me what to do, but it wasn't like popping up in my head. Comment allez-vous?
Side of you back.
Did you get hit more in the face on the other side?
No. The only thing that hurts this whole time is just the discomfort from laying.
Really?
Like in my shoulder blade. I can't. Like like it's a 10 out of 10 pain.
What do you guys think? Should we fix his shoulder blade after this? I don't know. We'll have to check the time. Yes or no? I'll leave it up to you guys.
What time is it?
I don't know. I'll have on that phone. Here, hold these. I'll check. It is 2:56. My next person is at 5:15. So what do you guys think?
I don't have enough time.
No? Okay. Maybe next week.
Time flies when you're being tortured. So you don't live stream your boxing tomorrow?
Did you get the light?
No. You have to have that for.
Yeah, you gotta like have something to like hold the phone. I mean, I can bring my light. So do you guys want to see me live stream some boxing tomorrow? I don't get to hit people, but I do hit bags
And mitts.
and mitts. Yes, like that little angry. I don't know what that emoji is, but it kind of looks like that. Yes, you do? Okay. You can see that around noon tomorrow, so put it on your calendar. Make sure you're subscribed, turn on all your notifications. Okay, we're gonna give his face a little break for a minute. Back under the towel. No, we're not doing waterboarding here. You guys always ask that. Kind of looks like it does, doesn't it? Okay, so now we're going to switch it over to a frequency for lymphatic drainage, lymph stasis, and scar tissue. Well, you can have a service like this. You just have to go online and book at elevardo.com. Oops. So now we have it on the frequency for turquoise. So that is a towel on his face with the microcurrent wands in here. So that makes his face like part of a circuit. So everywhere the towel is touching is increasing collagen by 22%, elastin by 48%, doubling the length of the elastin fibers, and increasing ATP production by 500% as well. Then we do have it on a specific frequency to break down scar tissue and lymph stasis and get all the lymph moving. This is Professor Damien, so it's his third appointment. We've live streamed all of them, so go check out the other two. After just 2 sessions, we've had amazing results with the scar tissue. We can actually see some hair growing in today. If you want to see those before and afters, make sure you go over and follow elevardo1111 on Instagram. And then tomorrow, around noon, we'll be live streaming boxing. And I think that's the only live stream I have tomorrow. Maybe we'll do something for me. You know, my birthday's coming up. And then the next day, I've got a new friend for you. At least one. And it is Psychic Professor Jane. So that one's going to be really interesting. She's done microcurrent for about 10 years. But she hasn't done frequency-specific microcurrent. It's going to be her first time. So, and she's just got a lot of interesting things to talk about. So you're really going to like her. And then we might have Brandy back on this week. I know you guys miss her. She hasn't been in a couple weeks. And then Jenny, our favorite, she's going to be coming in at 5:30 on Friday as well. Oh, and Jody. Yeah, so we've got like, what are we doing to Jody? Oh, Jody last time, we did that one on TikTok. But I did put it up as a video. and she tried to dissolve some like lip filler from her lips, and it got all like hard and crunchy, and she couldn't eat right or drink right. So we like had to break it down, soften them up, make them more symmetrical. And I was like, yeah, maybe you shouldn't do that again. It was like scary. I never seen anything like that. And I've dealt with a lot of like botched cosmetic stuff before. It's just always amazing how, after 11 years, new things will pop up all the time. Hello again. I might have another new friend. They're not really new. They were like the first live stream, but I was like not very good at it then. So we might have them coming back too. They also have a lot of scar tissue. So, but you guys don't have to like be on the live stream. If you want to come in for an appointment, we have a whole copy of our privacy policy on our website. Your secrets are always safe with me. They sign special waivers, and they get special deals. Mm-hmm.
What's my time on this?
Um,
I know it's probably a minute left.
14 minutes.
14 minutes left?
Yes.
How long did we do?
An hour. Same as last time. Well, last time we only did 40 minutes.
What time did we start? Oh yeah, we did start this later.
Yeah, he did the full time the first appointment, the full hour. Last time he just did 40 minutes. Sometimes it can be intense. That's okay. Thank you. So we are located in my spa right now in Carmel, Indiana, in the United States. Bardo Aesthetics and Wellness. So the most popular thing, it kind of just depends on the time of year. I would say that most people do get their face and their body done at the same time because, you know, time is the one resource we can't get back, right? So we might as well multitask and get them both done at the same time. Also, like if you're doing the face and the body at the same time, it can kind of be like a good distraction from the other. And then also when you're doing the face and you're doing the body at the same time, your whole body's lymphatic system is running better, so you're going to be able to like detox a lot more stuff out of the face when you do the body. Oh, thank you, Lily. So So here in Indiana, like spring is upon us. So we're definitely a lot busier with the body sculpting than in the winter. But, you know, we have people who fly in from all over. You know, kids are born every day. Mommies need mommy makeovers. So, you know, a lot of times we'll have people and they're just like, okay, what do I want to work on next? You know, let's work on the face. Okay, now we're going to work on, you know, the legs, the shoulders, whatever. We can work on multiple things with the flux, but when it comes to getting rid of scar tissue, you really only want to focus on like one area at a time. So if we're doing the face, like face and head is okay, like if we're doing the hair restoration, but if we're doing an arm, we should just do like the whole left arm that day and let everything drain. Unless you're, you know, you're doing like a beauty pageant or you're, you know, have some kind of dress or event to fit into, then that's kind of like a red carpet like arm treatment, which is different than like the sculpting. It is a type of sculpting, it's just light sculpting. So we're doing the non-invasive face sculpting, and it is time to bring out the lightsaber.
What time is it?
It is 3:10. And you have 10 minutes left. So now we're gonna use a little sesame seed oil. I don't know what those means. Get everything moving back through the lymphatic system. Yeah, this was all like solid, like a rock, and like not a healthy way when we first started. So it's good to know we have good blood supply and circulation to the brain. Oh, I'm so happy the castor oil is working for your hair. That's amazing. So great for your hair, not for your face though. I have a lot of people that'll put it on their face and it detoxes the face too much and then their skin ends up extra dry. So you can use it for your eyebrows and your eyelashes though.
What brand is she using? What brand are they using?
Of castor oil?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what brand of castor oil that you're using? She said it's working. Oh, thank you, Anna. You're so sweet. I'm blind and ignoring your texts now. What do you mean? It depends. What are you using the almond oil for? Almond oil is a really good carrier oil for the skin. Yes, it does help with the sinuses, absolutely. Thank you, Lane. The last step of the day again is my little lightsaber, aka a Tesla wand. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I made you a mod, Lane. Thank you so much. You're doing a great job.
Ooh.
Okay. Okay, do you want me to zap those zits right there?
Yeah. Oh, thank God.
Feel better?
Yeah, a lot.
Good. All right. Well, it's been so fun, guys. So yeah, I'll be back doing something to myself maybe like around 8. He's still alive, in case you were wondering. And if you want to see the before and after pictures, go over to Bardo 1111. I love you guys so much. Make sure you like, subscribe, turn on all of the notifications because you never know when I'm going to go live. And I will see you guys again later tonight.